Hey, what is up everyone? This is Ebony and Ivory.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're coming back with another reaction. Today we're going to be checking out Monty Python, and this is Biggus, Dickus from Life of Brian. I remember a couple of short sketches from their TV show, but I've never seen this one, so without further ado, let's jump right in.
All right.
Yeah, they're comedians, yeah. It's
Hail
Caesar.
Caesar!
Hail!
Only one survivor, sir.
Ah! Throw him to the floor!
What's it?
Throw him to the floor! Oh.
Throw him.
Now, what is your name, Jew?
Brian, sir.
Brian, eh?
No, Brian.
Ow!
What is
The
this?
little rascal has spirit?
Rascal.
What, sir?
The guy's got a
Spirit?
lisp.
Yes, he did, sir.
No, spirits, bravado, a touch of daring do.
Oh, about 11, sir.
It's got a funny accent.
So, you dare to wade us?
To what, sir?
Strike him, Centurion, very roughly.
Strike him.
Oh, and throw him to the floor, sir.
What?
Throw him to the floor again, sir.
Oh, yes, throw him to the floor, please.
Oh yes. Throw him to the floor.
Now, Jewish rapscallion.
I'm not Jewish, I'm a Roman.
A woman?
No, Roman.
Oh, what? The guy's got a lisp. He talks with a lisp.
Your father was a woman. Who was he?
He was a centurion in the Jerusalem garrison, sir.
Really? What was his name?
Nautius Maximus.
Naughtiest.
Maximus.
Centurion, do you have anyone of that name in the garrison?
Well, no, sir.
Well, you sound very sure. Have you checked?
Well, no, sir. I think it's a joke, sir. Like, Silius Sodus or Biggus, Dickus, sir.
Biggest Dickus.
Funny about Biggus Dickus.
Well, it's a joke name, sir.
I have a very great friend in Rome called Biggus Dickus. Silence! What is all this insolence? You will find yourself in gladiator school very quickly with rotten behavior like that.
Can I go now, sir?
What kind of a slap is
Wait till
this?
Biggus Dickus hears of this.
It's a backhand.
Very womanly, kinda.
Take him away!
Oh, sir.
No, I want him fighting rabid wild animals within a week.
Yes, sir.
Rabbit, what?
Go on, you.
Rabbits. Or rabbit. And Jesus Christ.
Wild animal during the week.
I will not have
Rabbit.
my friends ridiculed by the common soldiery. Anybody else feel like a little...
The other guy is almost
Giggle.
busting out.
When I mention my friend,
Trying to be very serious.
Biggus. Dickus. What about you? Do you find it risible?
What? He sounds, it's almost like a
When
French
I
accent
say
to me.
the name Biggus. Dickus. He has a wife, you know.
What the hell?
You know what she's called?
Is he playing with them?
Incontinentia.
What?
Incontinentia.
Incontinentia buttocks. What is all this? I've had enough of this rowdy, rebel, sniggering behavior.
Rebels.
Silence! Call him from...
The guy can run away.
Seize him! Seize him! Blow your noses and seize him!
Sees him.
Well, Brian, you've given us a good run for our money. For what?
Oh, he's back. One.
This time, I guarantee will not escape. Guard, do you have any crucifixions today?
139, sir. Special celebration, Passover, sir.
Right. Now we have 140. Nice round number, eh, Biggus?
Is that Dickus?
Hail,
Did you
Caesar!
call him Dickus?
Hell!
The crowd outside are getting a bit restless, sir. Permission to disperse them, please?
Disperse them? Because I haven't addressed them yet.
No, I know, sir, but...
My address is one of the high points of the Passover. My friend Biggus Dickus has come all the way from Rome just to hear it.
Seriously,
Hail,
you guys
Caesar!
there?
Hail, Caesar! You're not...
What?
He's got a lisp as well.
You're not thinking of giving it a miss this year, then, sir?
Give it a miss?
Well, it's just that they're in a rather funny mood today, sir.
Really, Centurion? I'm surprised to hear a man like you rattled by a rabble of rowdy rebels.
My
Bit
God, it's so
thundery, sir.
difficult to understand what
Take him
he's
away.
saying.
I'm a Roman. I can prove it honestly and crucify him well.
What?
Crucify him well.
I really wouldn't, sir.
Out of the way, Centurion.
Let me come with you, Pontius. I may be of some assistance if there is a sudden crisis.
What?
Oh, both of them are like... How do they build those sets, man? I just always
People
wonder.
of Jerusalem, Rome is your friend. To prove our friendship, it is customary at this time to release a wanderer from our prison. Would you have me release? Release Roger!
Roger.
Very well. I shall release Roger!
Sir, we don't have a Roger, sir.
Roger.
We don't have anyone of that name, sir.
This guy's doing well, being like serious.
Well, what about Roderick then?
Roderick.
Centurion, why do they titter so?
Just some Jewish joke, sir.
Are they wagging me?
Wagging?
Oh,
What?
no, sir.
Very well. I shall release Roderick.
Sir, we don't have a Roderick either.
No Roger, no Roderick.
Sorry, sir.
Who is this Roderick to whom you refer? He's a woman.
It's a woman.
He sounds a notorious criminal.
We haven't got him, sir.
Newest
Is
criminal.
anyone in our prisons at all?
Oh, yes, sir. We got a
Is it a
Samson, sir.
newest criminal?
Samson, the
Samson.
Sadducee strangler, sir. Silas, the Syrian assassin. Several seditious scribes from Caesarea. 67
Let me speak to them, Pontius. Good idea, Biggus. Citizens, we have Samson the Sadducee strangler, Silas the Assyrian assassin, several
saying?
seditious
What the hell is he
scribes from
saying? I don't even understand. They're all laughing.
Well, it's something I say.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Silence! This man commands a crack legion. They wax as high as any in Rome. All right. I will give you one more chance. This time I want to hear no Rubens, no Reginalds, no Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers, no Spencer Tracy,
Rudolph the
or we shall
Red-Nosed
release
Reindeer.
no one.
Release Brian!
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, Brian. That's the guy.
Very well, that's it.
So, we haven't got a Brian, sir. What? Oh, you just sent him for crucifixion, sir.
Wait. We do have a Brian. Oh, cool, leave him straight away.
Yes, sir.
I hope he's not being crucified.
Very well. I
Crucified
found
on the cross.
Release Brian.
Oh, that was it. Oh my God, it's so difficult to understand what he was saying sometimes.
I couldn't even understand anything he was saying.
The whole thing was basically that Caesar had a lisp, and actually his friend Dickus was the real guy. Like, he actually existed, and probably his wife, Incontinentia buttocks or whatever, probably was as well real.
I've never watched any of these shows before. So it's
Yeah,
kind
Monty Python I know is very, very popular. When I was a small kid back in Poland, they used to play like their TV series. The one thing I remember from it, because I was so small watching it, but one thing I remember is the intro was like kind of drawn cartoon, but I don't really remember their sketches. I know they're like super, super popular. I think at the same time they were playing Benny Hill as well on Polish TV. So as a kid, I watched this stuff, but I think I wouldn't have understood really the humor at the time. That's why I remember only like the intro to the whole thing, because like that stuck in my memory. But this looks like a typical British humor. It's just, you know, like a silly comedy. Super silly.
We're talking about the architecture. How are they able to build those scenes?
Yeah, that's so like, especially if you think about Roman Empire and like trying to build part of a city from that time. You know, I don't know if you go somewhere where there's historical buildings and you can kind of use that, or you build your own set. It's interesting how it looks so real in a way. I guess if you would look at it under a microscope, you would probably realize maybe it's like the sky is drawn, everything's made out of like carton board or something like that.
And then I'm thinking about how old the show has been, and then them able to create that set at that time, you know, to make it look this real.
I think this must be like, I think maybe 80s or like 70s, 80s. And I would say in those times they did a lot of, I think, matte paintings and build their own sets, because everything's practical. Like today you can use CGI and computers to generate everything, you know. You can create armies and like the whole landscapes and everything. Whereas then you had to build a set or find a place that is exactly what you need. Even like if I think about sound effects, you know, I think they had guys that used to do what they call Foley, I think. So they would make all the sound effects. There was a guy that would create all the sound effects. To me, it sounds so distinct. You know, when I listen to like the quality of the microphones and the sound, it's not like super crisp, but it has like, there's something really cool about it. I really like it. I don't know what it is, but I like the sound from those shows. Very, very cool.
Wow, that was a very good one. Maybe I should check out more from the show because it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think we should check Monty Python. I think now I would probably understand most of the jokes, although I think it's like English humor, so it also might be a little bit specific, but I don't know. That was pretty cool.
Thanks, guys, for joining us, and remember to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next video. Bye from us.
See you later.